I didn't have to do this, but I have to. So before I lay down for a couple hours and take a nap, and before I get up and do the actual one I want to do tonight, I was just going through my comment section. I had got a comment this morning, and something said, "Don't respond to it until you get home." I'm going to share my screen. I want y'all to see this nonsense, so that way you don't think I'm making this up. And before they can delete it, because they don't know I'm about to put their ass on blast. One moment. So this is what you should be. You should be seeing. Yeah, that's right. Just like that. So we are going to stroll down just a little bit. And even if you can't see me strolling down, which you should be able to, I'm going to read the comments off to you. I'm going to read them in the order they came to me in. Okay. And then I'm going to read what she said to me as I was typing to her before I finished my message, and then what she said afterwards. So the message came 4 hours ago from a F.I. Low Perry. And it says, I recently saw an article where the Khazar, fake Hebrews, have been genetically linked to what is misnomered Europeans. These Khazars are not genetically linked to the original Hebrews who were and are black. The information has always been out there, but troglodytes hid this information, and we Africans could not see the forest from the trees. That is why cave monkeys did not want us to learn how to read and write English. Many Africans were literate in their own language. Here we go. So when you hear former dumbass white trash being derisive, just remind me when we learned their horrible American English from their unwashed, illiterate ancestors who stole this land from original Aboriginals. Well, I don't know why she had to say original Aboriginal who are also black. One moment. Now, all I said was, you do realize, and I love what she said, because to me, she was on point, even though I know I'm not African. This is what I say. So you do realize you use several different kinds of genus of black people to do your breakdown. She then says to me, this is all today. I have to get this off so that way, because people have deleted stuff like this before. You see what I'm saying? And this, and I have to address it. This is how people are coming at me sometimes. Yes, but whether or not we blacks were in Africa, Asia, Europe, or this hemisphere, we are still Africans, as mankind originated in Africa. Here we go with this. Here we go. This is where my title comes from. Many self-loathing coons will deny their African roots. I'm going to keep reading. By saying that they aren't Africans. Well, if they are not Africans originally, where the hell did they get their melanin? The chemical can only be traced to have developed in very hot climates as a protection from the sun. As far as I'm concerned, only one genus to describe us, and that is African. The color from iridescent from living in the equators to light brown skin of the coast. No matter how you cut it, it is still black. Now listen to this. Understand. She says, I like your videos. Thank you for the lesson. After she sent that to me. So now, mind you, I'm reading. She sends other stuff to me. Okay, while she sends this listen, did you hear the census in the United States of America now consider North Africans as white? How can you be white when your complexion is like mine? She's white. Stupid. I don't know who she was talking to. So more dissension amongst blacks. Now here we go. This is what I said to her when she said the first couple of things she said. Who are you calling a self-loathing coon? Secondly, why don't you actually look like my people? Thirdly, once again, how do you figure that people who are differently genetically, I meant to say different genetically, are the same? They are not, regardless of the hue of skin. Please don't ever come to my comment section with words that have condescending all over it. I am grown, and apparently what pictures I did show didn't tell anything about what I was attempting to convey. You look white as I don't know, and have the audacity to speak on something that isn't even who you are as a person. I meant to say who you are as a person, not who you are a person. Look, once again, here I go, just being too fast with my typing, and I'm going to say, look at my picture, but look my picture before you respond. Telling me you like my videos before saying what you said would have been much more effective. The comments seem more like damage control than legitimacy. However, you will rebuttal with whatever. I don't care what you like. I am not African, and I ask basic questions, all of which only a white person could ignore that dissolves the African nonsense. Maybe you should tune in live tonight and watch. This conversation will be included as a talking point. At this point, I wouldn't say anything else. And then she said that. She says this after I said that. Here we go. Let's read all her nonsense. Genetic archaeologists have determined that the African, us, here we go, are more genetically diverse and 100% Homo sapien. Because of the fact being so genetically diverse, we're able to adopt an environment and produce so kinky, curly hair, very dark skin, to cave monkey, which is a mutation caused by not having sun and losing its melanin. Tragic. And this is all bullshit, okay? I'm not going to read this fucking nonsense. I will. Tragically, when the cave monkey lost the melanin, which is also needed to dictate behavior, he lost his damn mind. Plus, being part Neanderthal did not help, as those cave genes were 4 to 10% Reese monkey genes. You have heard of going apeshit. Well, that is their nature. Living in these dark caves, losing their dialect melanin, starving to death, made them into monsters they are today. Stealing, grasping, lying, SOB. Here, look, dude, she's a white person, okay? This is a white person telling me about me. Did you see her? No, hold on. Did you see that person? Because I'm about to end this shit here real soon. This ain't even like, I didn't even do this I don't care. You know what I'm saying? But I had to say something. These are the kind of people I deal with. Now, she says science this, science that. Bitch, what study? Tell me, which one? Since you want to call me a fucking self-loathing coon, you don't even fucking know what the fuck you're talking about. Nigga, I have pictures. I showed you guys pictures, okay? These people can't even explain why people don't do that shit today, yet they're saying that that's what happened. And this is a white-looking person trying to tell me that. So that way they can breathe themselves into humanity. Trying to say that all Africans are 100% Homo sapien. That's bullshit. Don't even look like me. Don't even look like you. They're not your people. You are not them. Don't you fucking claim no fucking Middle Earth Gentile. That's what she is. Let me go ahead and get a close-up on this lady's picture so that way y'all don't think I'm just going all in on her for no reason. Because I love people like this. These people like this are my favorite. They are my absolute very favorite people. Because without people like this, I wouldn't be able to show y'all what I'm showing you. So now I'm about to share my screen one more time. You understand? And I'm about to show you what she looks like. And I just think it's funny that she's oh so sure that she's the people. Share. You see this lady right here with white legs and white looking skin and sort of kind of curly hair, but looks like a white person. At best, you could be mixed with something, but a fucking white person. This is the motherfucker right here. I'm calling her all her name. Flag the video. I don't give a fuck. I have no strikes against my channel. Not one. Look at her. Look at her. Let me get this a little bit bigger and let me blow up my picture again, my damn screen a little bit more. Come on, give me what I'm looking for, Google. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. See, they don't want me to be able to really put this chick on blast like that. But we're gonna do that. We're doing it. I am. I know that. What is YouTube doing? I'll go back. However, look, white person. She's not making black babies, dude. Her babies are gonna have loose ass hair just like she has. I don't give a fuck what you tell me. It's just that simple. But I'm the loathsome coon. This racist fucking bitch called me a fucking coon. Came to my channel, had nothing better to fucking do, looking like a white person, and called me a loathsome fucking coon. And yet I'm supposed to take that peacefully and let her keep calling me a fucking African. Keep denigrating me. When I get on this shit later, this bitch is gonna be so mad because I'm gonna have done a little bit of research on her. She better not have nothing on the internet. No other pictures I can pull up because I'm going to fucking gas this motherfucker right here. She's not the only one. Niggers are for nothing. Hold on one moment while we're here. This shit is crazy. But this is the kind of shit that I go through, y'all. And I don't tell y'all about this. I don't stress this to you guys. I don't be like, oh yeah, man, I got a dude in my comment section who literally called himself niggers are for nothing. Okay? 1 second. And I'm gonna just pull up. I'm not even gonna read his comments because this stuff is just fucking crazy. Application window, comments, share. Bam. You're looking at what I'm looking at. You think I'm tripping? This guy says, KKK, niggers are for nothing. Are from nothing. Are you hearing that? This dude's name. This is what the fuck he calls himself. I don't even want to get into the fact that he tried to say that Jews are the ancient Hebrews, and I don't know what DNA studies he's talking about, right? Just bullshit. This is the kind of people I'm dealing with, y'all. These are the kind of people who come and try to, who want to try to take me off my cue, and it's like, I have to address these kind of motherfuckers. Just like Davey Disco McDee's retarded ass, who I got him to get outside of his body and admit that he was a cave thing. The woman who was just talking to me is a cave thing, okay? A fucking Middle Earth Gentile talking shit. And for any of you out there who are mixed like her, I would keep those kind of comments like that to myself, to me. Because if I ever see you face to face, I'm going to slap the fuck out you. You understand? For talking to me like that. And for thinking that because once again, this is a platform that I proctor information. I proctor the information. I do nothing else. This loathsome coon is going to carry on to all the black in the world for tonight. But this fucking chick went out of her way, went out of her fucking way to call me a loathing fucking coon. That shit right there does not fly. And then to tell me thank you afterwards for the lessons. You like my work? What kind of fucking sideways, backhanded fucking goddamn wannabe compliment is that? This shit is crazy. This shit is crazy. That's what I'm talking about. And for any one of you black-skinned people, this is why I get angry with black people. Because I have black people who say the same dumb shit. But once again, my pictures say otherwise. Why can't she? Why didn't this bitch talk about why people grow facial hair and don't? While some people in Africa have these tight little ass beads on their heads, and other ones don't. And other ones have super loose curls. Some of them have flat hair that lays down. She can't even explain that. The diversity is because they're not the same people. Basic scientific speaking, you couldn't be E1B1B and E1B1A. You can't be both of those dominant. You have to be one dominant. The other one is lesser, even if you're blood mixed. Anyhow, before people start showing up thinking that I'm doing something serious, look, I did this because I was pissed off. Mainly because not only did I have somebody last week come with some stupid shit about how they said that the Jews, incidentally, are fucking the ancient Hebrews with nothing to back it up. I got another stupid motherfucker claiming that they like my work, right? But then trying to diss me, trying to condescend to me, and calling me an African. This motherfucker, she has no idea. She really has no idea. She has no idea. Like, I have nothing but time on my hands to get this shit ready for tonight. I'm gonna take a couple hour nap in a few hours, and then I'm gonna be back up, and then maybe 6:30 p.m. my time, so 9:30 Eastern time, 8:30 Central or whatever Mountain time. That's when shit will be jumping off, and I am going to lambaste anybody who thinks like this. It's over. It's over. Because I don't ever really go in on people like the way that they really deserve to get gone in on. You feel me? I'm not even gonna speak dude's name, but y'all know who I'm talking about when I did one of my first little live hangouts, who jumped in there and made himself look real ignorant. He made himself look like a fool. Now, I don't call men fools, okay? But when you say things like, oh, Noah's sons were born at different times, and then I say for you to just to show me, just to see if your doctrine, if your book says something different, so that way I can ask you, well, why are you reading something that goes against the doctrine of the greatest prophet ever? His name is Moses. The first 5 books are written by Moses. Right. Right. And yet, I don't know a fucking thing. Apparently, I don't. Apparently, the Bible doesn't talk about genetics and all that stuff all throughout the book. Though these are all pretty much black people we're reading about. And the Most High doesn't want them to blood mix. Yet we're all the fucking same. Once again, because I have people who are that stupid, right? They're dumb enough to listen to everything I said. And then even more, now you're stupid enough to argue. After hearing everything that I laid out and seeing all the pictures, fuck what I say. The pictures are everything. Because your eyes can't, I can't make that picture up. These people were taking pictures in the 17 and 1800s. Okay? So whatever they have right then and there of these so-called people, that's what it is. If I grow a beard and you're showing me pictures of people who not one of these motherfuckers look like they even shave, and you're like, oh, these are your people. This is where you come from. How? How? But I'm a loathsome fucking coon because I don't want to be African. I'm about to leave this alone. I'm done with this. Y'all be good. I will be back. I will be back on tonight. I will be back on tonight. I need some hours to put together some stuff. I was trying to get together this Eskimo Joe thing. This has got me kind of pissed off. So I'll probably just show you guys where I'm at with that project as opposed to trying to get it finished before I get this done. Because no. Anyhow, thank you for your time. Thank you for listening. Please, 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 please don't take this as a hit on nobody. If anything, this is just me calling it out as I see it, because that's what it is. However, I'm going to be at y'all later.